Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Hey, how about that? Yeah, we are here, and so are you. Thanks for joining us. Traffic and weather together every 8 minutes on the fours all morning long because we want you to make it to work on time. So that's a given. Every single morning, traffic and weather together every 8 minutes on the fours. You can always count on that.
Unless we change it.
Which, yeah, could happen. It could happen because a lot of people are demanding it even more. You know, they want more traffic, they want more weather, and we really want to deliver for you.
Do we have the power to do that?
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every 7 on the 5s.
Plus, the All Request lunch hour today is a very special Witchy Wednesday. We'll be playing Witchy Woman by the Eagles.
Yes.
Nonstop for a full hour.
Oh.
So we're pretty excited about that.
Full hour?
We think we can squeeze in 15 plays of Witchy Woman.
Did you clear this with the midday host?
No, I don't need to. I just told him to do it. He's going to do it.
Cool. You can call in your request, but it's Witchy Woman.
Today it's Witchy Woman. Yeah. Also, your horrible scopes this morning at 15 past the hour. And we've had so many. How many requests have we gotten for an expanded farm report? So
don't even tease me about those.
Yeah, easy.
I love those.
I know.
You got to know what the soybeans are doing.
Right?
I love those.
Yes.
That's right. What about the pig futures? I don't know unless you tell me. And
They're called pork bellies. Thank you very much.
Pork bellies. Yeah. The pig futures. But it's the futures that we're interested in because I don't want to hear what happened yesterday. That doesn't matter to me.
Silly.
You know what I mean?
That's silly.
Yeah, it is. So
That's good.
welcome to it. Your full service broadcasting show. Yesterday on CNN, the July CPI report was discussed. Holy cow, did they have a hard time spinning this crappy, didn't they? It's virtually impossible to do, but check this out.
When you look at the key categories that we always look at, energy, food, and shelter, energy fell by 1.1%. That was largely driven because of gas prices falling in the month of July by 2.2%. Look at that food. I mean, this is where people spend their money, right? Food,
Right.
every
Food.
single day.
Every day,
Food. Flat, 0%, and actually down at the grocery store by 0.1%. And then shelter, we always usually see an increase
Pause it for a
because
sec.
that is what
We always usually
see.
Puddin', you're on national television. You can't always usually see something. It's either always see it or you usually see it.
No, but
You can't always usually
yes, you
see
can.
it.
She just said it.
All right, let her finish.
And shelter, we always usually see an increase because that is what people are paying on rent, and we know that rents are rising.
Okay, so everything's down. I mean, it's amazing.
Look at this. Food. Food is, flat, and then a lot of places it's down. But food. Gas is down 9.5%. Smartphones. How'd this happen with the tariffs?
Thank you.
Down 14.7%.
Yes.
That's interesting, isn't it? Is there a number people can call, Ivan?
It's right there in front of you.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's interesting. Fuel oil, 9.5%. Energy commodities, down 9%. Hotels, down 4.8%. Education and communication commodities, down 4.3%. Ship fares, 4.9%. Propane, down 2.5%. Internet services, 2.4%. And butter and margarine, down 1%. Who's buying margarine? Do people still buy margarine?
Nobody's buying margarine.
I thought that was a
Pat.
1950s
It
thing.
was, and it is.
Right? Are you anybody buying Parquet or any of that kind of rot? Ugh. Didn't we learn that?
We sure did.
Yeah, butter is actually better for you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think when you put your hand on it in the store, a hologram of RFK appears over your shoulder.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you don't want to do
I
that.
mean, I guess if it's still available, I bet you their shelf space
Yeah.
is down to maybe like
Probably very small.
2 packages.
Yeah. So when the holograph of RFK appears, does it say, "Don't touch that margarine.
You don't want to do that.
It's not good for you."
RFK?
There's a lot of icky stuff And
That's what happens.
so and you don't want that.
That's what happens.
You don't. So just don't even touch.
Hopefully they
touch it,
understand him.
please.
Hopefully, but you never know. I mean,
it turns out all we needed was a new president.
that's all. That's it. And we have it. Even non-prescription drugs went down a little bit, 1.8%. Books, same. Rice and pasta, frozen veggies, tinned fish. What is tinned fish?
Tuna,
It's like
sardine.
tuna? Yeah, tuna,
okay.
sardine.
All right.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah,
tinned.
things
Don't put tinned.
tinned
What are we doing?
fish.
Tinned.
Ick. Sports tickets down, peanut butter, energy, and food, of course, as they said, 0. And energy went up 0.2. But they expected a 1% increase, right? And
Chris, so the next slide, go for it, Joe. Sorry. Yeah, that one. They expect it to be a 1, but for this month of July,
Yeah.
it was 0.2.
okay, wow, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. And again, how do you spin that negatively? How do you spin that negative? All you can do is say, well, this isn't going to continue because pretty soon it's got to catch up to us.
Well, how do you spin it is usually always we see.
Usually always. We see, what is it we see?
We
Usually
see
always.
those numbers way up there.
Okay.
All we really needed was a new president.
All right. I will say when I filled up yesterday, it was $2.55 a gallon.
Yeah, I played 240 something.
Really?
Yeah, 240 something.
Wow, that's good.
The last time I
I mean,
think
we've
was
been
like
conditioned to think that's good.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
thank you.
But the last time it was like 260 something. I thought, ooh, 260. That's what's going on? And then yesterday was 240 something. I was like, okay. All right.
It's better than $5 a gallon.
Yeah, well,
as it was for a time.
That is true.
And that 250, that's your premium gas, right? That's like
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No, the premium's higher than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I stopped doing premium.
Okay, wait. So you don't get gas
Whoa.
anymore, so now you don't even know. You're just
I don't
Mr.
even
Electric
know.
Car.
I
I
have
got you.
no
Sit it
idea.
out.
Yeah, because that's like free, right?
Yeah, the electricity's free on that, right? That's just provided by
it's free.
Tesla.
Yeah.
They-
No
Don't worry
comment.
about it.
yeah.
I can't wait to hear what your electric bill is,
If
bro.
if I plug into, the Tesla is 32 cents a kilowatt. If I plug into my house, it's 12 cents a kilowatt. So,
Oh, that's quite
Wow.
a difference.
Yeah,
yes, it is.
that's a big difference.
Almost always.
Wow.
Where's that extra going? Is that,
Probably
is
the-
that Elon's 240 billion extra?
You heard about the richest man in the world?
Yeah, I did.
Heard about him?
Thank you. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Heard about the guy who just got $30 billion from his
Yes,
board?
for the board
Yeah,
approved.
it's- yeah.
But that actually goes away if they actually end up signing another deal, because that was just a bonus to keep him around.
Yeah.
Because of that stupid judge in Delaware saying that's just too much for a company to
Yeah,
pay their
and what
CEO.
business is it of yours?
Shut up.
And I think he can only do that because there was a lawsuit, right? Isn't that what we discovered?
Yes.
Yeah, which sucks. But
Yes, I don't think we talked about it on the show, but we did talk about off air.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
board
Board
shareholder,
member, yeah.
a shareholder
Sued.
the company.
So
said
the
he should
judge
not be
agreed
get-
with him that was too
Yes.
much. He couldn't be paid. What was it? $56 billion, I think.
Yes.
Whatever the number was.
I love the
I
fact,
don't care
though-
what the number was. So what?
I know it's his company, and he's kind of brought it to a decent place. I don't know if
Yes,
you're
he
aware.
Sure did.
Between $3 and $4 trillion worth of a company
Evaluation,
That's
yeah.
not bad. That's not bad. And so it's cool to see that the board understands they need him.
Yeah.
And they're trying to keep him, and they want him to be happy. I mean, that doesn't happen everywhere.
No, it does not.
I don't know if you're aware of that, but you're not always appreciated
Where you're at?
where you are. Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that something?
That is weird.
Yeah. It's hard
That
to
is.
imagine for us, but
Sure is.
So who's going to make things better? Maybe Americans will trust Democrats because, man, have they done some
Oh, look at
wonderful
that
things.
chart.
Look at that. The favorable ratings of the Democrat Party.
So this goes back to what, 1992-ish?
92, yeah.
Okay. And we started at 54%, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we're at 34. What a nice little slope.
Jeez.
Keep doing what you're doing, Democrats.
Keep doing what you're doing. It's working really well.
Jasmine Crockett will bring him out of that.
Yeah, right.
President Jasmine
And
Crockett for you.
AOC and
Yeah.
I never want to hear that phrase again.
Zamboni will bring him out of that.
oh, right. Yeah. I mean, to me, they're making things easy for Republicans.
No kidding.
They oppose everything Trump does, no matter whether it works or whether it's popular with the American people. If Trump likes it, they despise it. Starting with immigration, where he's done an incredible job securing the border. In this case, in the immigration situation, it really is unlike anything anybody's ever seen. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. There's never been anything like this. And that's true. We've never seen immigration at zero on the border. I mean, I'm sure there have been a few that have sneaked through that we haven't seen.
Sure.
Because you can't absolutely vacuum seal it. But we've come as close as you can get.
I would say so, because, I mean, it's usually always a lot.
Yeah, usually always. You're right. I mean, his border policies are working, and they're wildly popular, and Democrats keep fighting against it. The tariffs are working. I didn't even like his tariff policy. Many of us didn't, but so far, you have to admit, it's going pretty well. In fact, it's going really well. We've got a booming economy. We just talked about prices going down. Income is up. And the Democrats are just trying to tank the economy. They're doing everything they can to try to talk it down. They desperately want to do that because they only care about themselves. They don't care about the country. They're just trying to hang on to whatever power they have. Crime, another good indication where Americans want criminals to be held accountable, not set free with some hand slap and sent back out to do it again. So my theory is that even Democrats secretly love the fact that Trump called in the National Guard in Washington, D.C. because they know they're not safe in D.C.
Right.
And they want to be.
Everyone wants to be able to go to 7-Eleven and pump their gas and get a Slurpee and feel safe.
Right.
Everyone wants that.
And not be carjacked or pistol whipped or shot.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Being approached by any kind of criminal activity. You don't want it.
Right.
You just don't.
And how about the fiasco with the gerrymandering of districts? They know their threats to do the same thing Texas is doing carry absolutely no weight because they've already gerrymandered every nook and cranny in every state they control. And everybody knows it. So go ahead, do your worst in California. Do whatever you can in Illinois. I don't know how you could make it worse.
Oh, they'll find a way.
I think the damage has already been done on the gerrymandering front. But here in Texas, by the way, speaking of the gerrymandering, the Republicans are coming back.
Or the Democrats.
I mean, the Democrats, yeah. The Republicans
That's what's
are
being reported.
There.
They said that they were working on it, right? They were discussing it.
It's a timing thing. I mean, Abbott says that he's going to end the special session on Friday, and then Democrats said, okay, then we'll come back this weekend. And then Abbott says, yeah, and then I'm going to start a second special session immediately. So I don't know how this is going to play out, but right now, the fact that they're even saying they're coming back, that's promising.
Maybe they understand. Of course, I don't know. Maybe they understand they're not winning this thing. They're not winning the PR battle here. I don't think. Is anybody sympathetic to their cause?
Sure. I mean, you got Beto O'Rourke out there.
Yes,
I mean,
of course.
He's awesome.
He's being sued now, right? For financing their trips.
Yeah, and they want
financing them now.
They want to charge him.
Yeah.
So
you got to see this clip 11. We should play this now because Beto O'Rourke, I mean, you're right, Chris, when he sent this in. I mean, he's just unhinged. The guy is... Let me read this Michael Knowles description.
So he's only held office like once, right?
Yeah,
you know, Jeffy, I'm glad you brought that up because I asked Grok today. I said, Grok, how does Beto O'Rourke make money? And it goes into his land holdings and his father-in-law's money and all this stuff.
That's his land holdings.
It's hysterical. Yeah,
father-in-law.
And it talks about how he's through his role as the founder and leader of Powered by the People, a hybrid political action committee. So he is paid to do rabble-rouse like this, and that's it. Everything else is either inherited or investments or what have you. And so he's out there, and I love this description. Michael Knowles, before you watch this clip. It's as if Dr. Frankenstein dug up the cadavers of a millennial and a Gen Xer, cobbled together the most putrid parts, and then animated the monster with estrogen. That's Beto O'Rourke. Watch this.
We are in a basketball game right now, if you'll excuse the metaphor, where the refs have left the arena. And the other side is just clobbering the out of us, just punching us in the face, kicking us in the nuts. And we're kind of throwing our hands up and we're asking the crowd, the people of America, hey, do you see what's going on here? This is unfair. This isn't the rules that we agreed to play by. Well, who cares about the rules right now? Punch back, kick back, dunk over their heads, and win some power.
Wow.
So bad.
Wow.
He is so pathetic.
That's hard to watch.
It sure is.
Hard to listen to.
It sure is.
And so now we go back to the Democrat approval rating in the past,
34%.
generation?
It's the lowest ever. They've never seen a lower number than 34%.
Speaking on their behalf, like Beto O'Rourke.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because he's going to help. He'll help.
Well, I mean, with talks like that.
Right. How does that not
Lead
fire
right
you
into
up?
it.
Sure. Attorney General Pam Bondi tweeted out yesterday, first of all, the D.C. police were asked about the new chain of command with the National Guard arriving in D.C. Here's what D.C. Police Chief said.
That's what the chain of command is now?
What does that mean?
Well, is it Pam Bondi speaking to the
What does that
military,
mean?
you, or how does this work?
So the executive order is clear. The president has requested MPD services, and our home rule charter outlines the process. The president designated Attorney General Bondi as his proxy to request services through me.
There you
Okay.
go. But what does that mean? What's chain of command? What does that mean? Okay.
All right. So here's what Pam Bondi tweeted out. I just concluded a productive meeting with D.C. Mayor Bowser at the Department of Justice. We agreed that there is nothing more important than keeping residents and tourists in Washington, D.C. safe from deadly crime. At President Trump's direction, the Justice Department will work closely with D.C. city government and the D.C. Police Department to make Washington, D.C. safe again. So there you go.
They're already busy. I mean, they're already out there.
Oh, last night they made 23 arrests, was it? But for all manner of stuff. I mean,
Smoking in public? Don't be doing that.
yeah. Smoking in public?
Yeah, there was a guy passing by. I said, hey, don't be smoking outside. Why? Because Trump doesn't like it. Smoke inside the house. I was like,
Okay.
yes.
That's a little much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Who
That's
said
a
that?
little
Just
much.
some guy?
But just,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Scared me there for a second. Like, come on.
Hopefully nobody was arrested for smoking outside.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I appreciated it.
Simone Sanders shared some important thoughts on the police presence in Washington, D.C.
She's good.
Do you talk also about the
Oh, what's this one? Now we can do Karen Bass, I guess, if you want to
All
do
right.
Karen Bass and said, there's some.
we go from terrible to
make
terrible.
streets safer?
No, Joe, I'm a black woman in America. I do not always think that more police make streets safer. When you walk down the streets of Georgetown, you don't see a police officer on every corner, but you don't feel unsafe. So what is it about talking about places like Southeast D.C., right, Ward 8, if you will, that people say, well, we need more officers to make us safe? I think we have to rethink what safety means in America.
Right.
Oh.
Reimagine it, yo.
Yeah, we need to reimagine safety.
What in the
Well, yeah.
world?
And, in order to do that, we need to deploy not police officers, but therapists. And we just need to talk people through their issues when they're doing bad things out in public, right? Just bring in some therapists and send them out. They'll fix it. It'll be a much nicer, sweeter, more wonderful society when we do that.
Let's reimagine.
Yeah, let's reimagine it.
As a black, I don't understand her point though.
No, I don't
As a
either.
black woman, what are you insinuating?
She's
there?
insinuating that police
Target black people.
target black people.
Oh, okay. So as a white
Mm-hmm.
person just walking, minding my own business in the streets of Cincinnati, how should I feel?
Oh, wow. Wow, did you just bring up...
He sure did.
Did you just bring up an incident where blacks beat white people?
Oh, is that right? I didn't realize. Oh,
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
How about you reimagine safety? Okay.
So Joe Scarborough, who we just saw there with Simone, he talked about his D.C. living experience.
And I want to read you a text from someone who I won't say their name, but they're we'll just say that they're very liberal.
Get to it.
And,
what are you talking about?
He says, this may sound controversial, but I'm not
Is he having
totally
a
opposed to
stroke
Trump's
right
National
now,
Guard
or-
move in D.C. I know he's doing it for politics, but crime remains rampant. I've had too many friends carjacked, shot at. None of us will walk more than 3 blocks after 8 p.m. 13-year-olds are committing many of these crimes. Quite a change from a decade ago when things were much calmer. Well, that actually sounds like the D.C. that I lived in when I lived a block behind the Supreme Court. And,
what happened to his do-girl?
Every 3 days, one of my neighbors was getting held up at gunpoint.
Oh, so it's been a problem for a while,
There has been
Joe?
a crime problem in D.C.
Listen to this guy.
Oh, wow.
He's trying to make it sound like, look, nothing's changed. It's been like this forever. No, you're making the point that Trump is making, that the place is a crap hole.
Yeah, because it was bad before doesn't mean we should allow it to continue to be bad.
Right.
It just doesn't. They're not making any sense.
What happened to his do-girl again?
What do-girl?
The one he
Scarborough. Didn't somebody
allegedly?
have an accident
Allegedly.
in his office?
Oh, okay.
Back when he was working in D.C.?
The intern in
yes.
Florida. I think it was in Florida, wasn't it?
Okay. I don't know. I don't remember
think
the
it
whole
was
thing.
in
That's why I
Florida.
was asking.
Well, she
you saying
died
it-
at her desk. She fell. Yeah. She fell down, as 22-year-olds often do. They fall, they bump their head, and they're dead. Just plain dead.
It's just reimagining
There's nothing you can do about it.
Reimagining safety.
Are you saying that?
What?
That may have contributed to the death rate there?
I don't know where it was.
Don't know.
I don't know.
I got you,
I
guys.
don't know. I'm just
I
asking.
got you. July 2001, Lori, 28-year-old intern, died.
Oh, she was 28.
28.
Okay.
She was found dead in his Florida office.
Oh, it was in Florida. Okay.
Yeah, she died.
So you got to be careful in his Florida office.
Yes.
You
Head
might
injury.
fall down and hurt yourself,
Yes.
or be killed.
Allegedly.
You
Allegedly.
never know.
Allegedly.
Thank you.
You just never know.
Well, you know,
there's no alleged. She did fall down. She fell down and died.
yes.
So that's
Right.
Yeah,
That
that's
happened.
a fact.
No, the
happened.
killed part is the alleged
okay.
part, yes.
But Pat, it
Yeah.
was because of fatigue during an undiagnosed heart condition.
Okay.
So,
Obviously.
Every 28-year-old in Florida has that problem.
duh. Thank you.
Man. Here's a D.C. resident. Now, what do the D.C. residents think about this? Are they really pissed off at Donald Trump because he dare send in the National Guard? Let's find out. Here's one of the residents.
We need all the protection that we can get in
Thank
the
you.
city because the city is really getting dangerous. A person like me at this age, I has to make sure to come home before sundown.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's got to come home before sundown.
And she was grateful for the change, yeah.
Yeah, she liked it.
Yeah.
And, of course, the left is out singing in the streets again.
Oh.
Good. I love that.
That's what they do.
Oh, jeez.
This is awesome. You can have it, Trump.
It's our home. So it's our home.
It's our That is fantastic.
What a bunch of
Oh,
miserable.
my gosh. Losers.
Oh,
That is fantastic.
It's embarrassing is what it is. It's embarrassing. And they just keep doing it like, hey, you know, people are going to really respond to this.
They are.
After they see us singing in the streets in D.C., they're definitely going to side with us on this now.
you can't have it, Trump.
D.C. is our home. You can have it, Trump. It's our home. So it's our
No, it's idiots.
So get on out.
Okay.
That's a catchy tune.
It's
Wow.
a
It is. It does have a little snap to it.
It has a little church vibe.
So it's, a little gospel-esque.
Yeah, it is.
I guess.
Yeah.
You know, if you like that kind of thing. And I, goodness knows I do.
Oh, you do?
I love gospel
Your
music.
attitude was telling
Love
me,
it.
like, no.
Hello.
No, I love it.
Okay.
I love it. How much of it did you listen to last year? Like 75,000 hours of it?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got the strangest Spotify rap in the
Really?
history of
How is
Spotify
that strange? I want to be closer to the Lord.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't that
Cool.
nice?
No, you're good.
That's good. Jeffy.
Jeffy gets the report on his favorite podcast.
You
What
can't.
are some of yours? Bible
Thank
time?
you. That's how I
Is
get
it Bible
closer.
time yours?
That's how I get closer to the Lord.
What can't you do? Do that bother you?
No, I
in
didn't
some
say a
way?
word.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
say a word.
You know what's funny is I was calling Levi by other name, and Jeffy's like, "That's not his name." I was like, "Oh, you're right." And I was like, "I'm reading 2 Kings right now." So old biblical names was coming up. I just call him a different name, and Jeffy gave me his
Did
eye
you
roll.
literally just name drop a book of the Bible? Yeah, so I'm reading a 2 Kings.
Well, it was part of this story.
I'm
yes.
reading the Old Testament. No. Getting your name confused.
It's 2 Kings. 2 Kings went down and ran into 2 Corinthians. And
I'm sorry.
Four of them got together.
And they went to the bar.
Yeah, they went to a bar.
Yeah, and they asked the nun. Yeah.
Those are the hidden texts.
Yes, reading between the lines.
Wow. All right. So during the August recess.
Oh, no.
By the way, here we are in August. Do you know school started yesterday in Dallas ISD?
I do.
Yes.
And it starts today in a lot of our areas.
It started August 1st in Atlanta for my friend's kids.
August 1st?
Yeah, on a Friday.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
I kind of caught myself off guard the other day driving past the one school that I drive past all the time in the afternoon, and the parking lot was full. It was the teachers.
Yeah.
And I looked up and I thought,
saw that Monday
crap,
too.
are the lights blinking? Because I'm not doing I'm looking for a ticket now. I thought, the lights aren't blinking. Okay, school's not back yet.
Awesome.
I know. It's ridiculous early. Is it just me, or
no?
Didn't people we were out at Memorial Day.
At least we come back after Labor Day, right?
And we came back the day after Labor Day.
That makes too much sense, Pat.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Right there. Too much sense.
But they got to make good days, though, right? Because they get off for storms and stuff.
Yes.
So.
But they tried to build that in, at least in a school district that my daughter's kids, my grandkids are in. They built it into the school day by making the school day 5 minutes longer. 5 minutes longer.
Yeah, 5 minutes
every
longer.
day. Yeah. And
I
so
saw that
that's supposed to add up to a whole day or something.
I saw that
That's
proposal.
an extra 5 minutes of them standing in the door waiting for the bell to ring at the end of the day.
Yep.
That's what that is.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Give me a break.
But,
But growing up in Atlanta, to compare, August 1st now, it used to be the last week in August, and then we would always leave for Panama City the first Monday of June. And, I mean, however that calendar works out.
Does the school
it's
ship
August
you to
1st.
Panama City? or-
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But did you boys see that Northwest ISD is sending a new proposal to raise our taxes 3 cents more so they can build smaller classrooms?
They just got
a
$2 billion bond. Are you $2 billion? Now they're coming back.
They're
for
coming
more?
back for. But Pat,
You know
Pat,
what?
Thank goodness I don't live in that district.
They
I
just
would be
want
so
3
pissed.
more
I'm
cents.
already pissed.
They want 3 more cents out of your property taxes.
Yeah, that's all.
But
per what? Per
$100. But Pat, chill, because the homestead credit is going to go up $40,000.
Ooh, wow.
So
okay, well,
it's like
that'll
getting your
fix
money
it.
back.
Yeah, sure.
That's how they phrased it on the email.
I got a solution.
Wow.
Forward me that email. By the way. Okay. Here's a solution. Why don't you shave some of the bleachers off of your mega stadiums and use that for your classroom and your education
Do you know
purposes?
what state you live in?
That's also
no
true.
doubt.
Where
That's
Friday Night Lights, that's almost a worship service?
It is.
It is a worship service, Pat Gray.
Jeez.
Unacceptable.
Wow. That's incredible. I can't, after that, in fact, I think it was over $2 billion. I think it was over $2 billion.
Oh, yeah.
And now they're coming back to you for 3 more cents on the, are you sure it's not 3 cents on the dollar? Is it on $100?
I'm waiting for this email from him, and then we'll look at these numbers.
I want to know if it's 3 cents or 3%. That's what I want to know.
Oh, yeah. That's a big difference.
That's a big difference. Even 3 cents, though, is ridiculous. It shouldn't be doing that.
Anything
they
that
just came to them for more money.
Right. Anything that points the needle up is ridiculous.
Yes,
Okay.
I love how it's just always it's just a penny.
So what is
I know.
proposed is a 3 cent increase.
3 cents.
If approved, it will be 3 cents per 100 of taxable property. $100 of taxable property.
Okay, so it is 3 cents on $100.
Yes.
Per $100.
Per $100.
So it adds up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is Texas, where we're supposed to be, conservative. Where
Well, there's no state income tax, Pat. Why don't you shut
right.
up?
So they can tax us through the rectal cavity on everything
so
else.
sick of hearing that.
And that's what they do.
Would
So
like to
sick of
point
hearing
out
that.
that what they're taxing is the exact opposite. It's the same thing as the unrealized gains that they want to tax for the stock market.
That's
I'm not
so
selling my
immoral.
house, so why the hell are they taxing me at this rate that I'm not selling it for? I'm just sitting here living.
Yep.
It's evil. It's just flat out evil.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we got a little sidetrack there. Coming up in a while, we'll tell you about the August recess. And we've got Jeffy to chew the fat next.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Got some tweets here. This from Lone Wolf 2965. Why doesn't the Territorian stick a lightning rod on his car and harvest free electricity from the sky when it storms?
That's a good idea.
Good question.
It's solar, not thunder.
Well, it's electricity though, coming out of the sky.
Yeah,
could charge your car back up.
I don't think it's that raw. I don't think I can take that raw power.
All right, whatever. I guess you don't have the right technology.
I don't. I'll give you
All
that.
right. Ben Franklin had that technology.
Damn.
You don't.
Thank you.
Back to the Future also had that technology.
Wow.
But,
Swamp Pirate tweets, want to fix crime? Start holding these radical left-wing judges accountable for letting career criminals back out on the streets day after day. Indeed. And Tom Karnick. I thought I was listening to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir there in D.C.
I know.
For a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So good. It's their home.
You can't have it, Trump.
You can't have it, Trump.
Get on out. That is so good.
Is that the word? Okay.
So good.
All right. Here's another thing that's really good, and that's the introduction to chewing the fat. Yeah.
Wednesday is here, so you know what that means. Like the moon to the sun, he will block out your screens. He was God on the Isle of Spice. He saved the West, so better thank him twice. When you're in it, you're in it. You can quote him on that. Jeffy, we're chewing the fat.
You're in it. You're in it.
Think about it.
Quote him on that.
Arriba, arriba. Facts are facts on that, my friends. Once you're in it, you're in it. You still have time to get your bid in. The United States is auctioning off the $325 million yacht Amadea. You missed.
Yeah, you missed the garbage.
I know.
Very disappointing.
I'm really pissed.
Very disappointing.
That actually pisses him off when he misses the can. We'll wait. We'll wait. You want to wait? All right.
Yeah,
we'll wait.
yeah, we can wait.
Make it right.
Like for me, I just pile up paper balls over there and worry about it later. But Pat can't.
Make it right. I know he can't.
He cannot
I know he can't.
stand when
I have OCD. Have you not noticed that?
Wait, what?
There it is.
Oh, no! Can we get a camera on that? Can we get a camera on this? Because this is becoming quite entertaining.
2 in a row.
Let's see.
That's unusual.
Here we go.
It is.
Here we go.
That's unusual.
That's it. No!
Oh my God!
He can't do the show. He cannot move on with his life without his
3 in a row.
That's true.
And he won't put it in. He has to make it.
He has to make it.
Yes.
We know that.
Hello.
I know that. That's why I'm
Anybody
saying
here
do
ever
it.
played basketball? You can't leave on a miss.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Finally.
We got there.
25%. 1 out of 4. It's not bad.
1 out of 4.
It's not bad.
No, it's very bad.
Very bad.
Okay, so you still have time to get your bid in. The United States is auctioning off the $325 million yacht Amadea. It's the first sale of the seized Russian luxury ship since the start of the Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. The auction closes September 10th. The $325 million yacht is the first. It's up there. That's the one that apparently Trump wants to sell this and make it parts. Hey, you need to end the war. I guess he's going to tell Putin, "Hey, I'm selling your oligarch's yacht."
Oh wow!
End the war. You know.
Oh boy, that's.
I don't know if you could get a good.
What a threat!
It's worth $325 million. They'd be worth it for you for a couple $100 million, right? You have to. You have to get your bid in by September 10th, and it must be a sealed bid, and you have to be put in at least €10 million or $11.6 million to be considered right from the very beginning. And so it's 340
to even be able to bid.
Yeah.
What are you bidding, Pat?
348 feet long.
A little under that.
Custom built by a German company in 2017. It's got marble work, 8 staterooms, beauty salon, spa, gym.
Wow.
Just like your yacht.
Sure.
Helipad, swimming pool, and an elevator. It accommodates 16 guests and 36 crew members. And it's just been collecting dust. I was in Fiji for a while, and then I was just sitting in San Diego.
Wow.
Collecting dust. So, and they're saying now that they're gonna do whatever they sell it for, and then they're gonna go ahead and try to bill the oligarchs for the difference. Good luck.
Yeah.
And the fight is that the guy that they took it from, it didn't belong to him. It belonged to another guy, one of Putin's friends. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but we did it, and I don't think that's the only one, but that's the one. That's the first one that's going up for sale. And why? Yes, Pat. It still does exist. Thanks for asking. Not for much longer, though. AOL dial-up internet service is going away.
Blows me away that it still exists. It does. I had no idea that there's still AOL.
In 1999, they had 18 million subscribers. In 2015, they had about 2 million subscribers.
Can you believe they still had 2 million 10 years ago? That's amazing.
So 4.5 years ago in 2021, they claimed that the number was in the low thousands.
Yeah.
And
low thousands.
But that's 4.5 years ago.
Right.
The reports now are, maybe hundreds, possible thousands. I mean, they claim, AOL, they say that dial-up persists in part because some rural areas don't have access to affordable high-speed internet, which I find hard to believe. Because apparently other companies, they say, still will offer dial-up service, although I don't even know who has it, because even the Lumbee tribe has moved on from dial-up.
They sure have.
My name is Rhonda Locklear. I'm from Pembroke, and I'm a member of the Lumbee tribe of North Carolina.
Right.
I have 2 children. And like any mother, I want the best for my boys.
Of course you do.
Jacob, my oldest, is a transferring student to UNC Pembroke. And Isaac is in the 8th grade at Pembroke Middle School.
Yeah.
Like most families. Across the state, who either don't have access to high-speed internet,
don't have access.
This was 10 years ago. Can't afford
Jacob's collecting Social Security at this point.
16 years ago.
We were stuck with dial-up service in our home until 2 months ago.
Okay. So until 2 months before 16 years ago.
They still had dial-up.
They still had dial-up.
Well, she had the flight scheduled.
Here she is testifying before Congress, and she's got high-speed dial-up
but
already.
Still complaining.
I feel that this has put my family,
you're right,
my sons in particular,
your son,
at a severe disadvantage.
Right? Right? You're a bad mother.
Isaac depends on the internet to complete his assignments for school.
Right.
He often uses the internet to work on reports,
at times,
projects, or often at times to just do research.
There it is again.
To search, to find porn. She
doesn't say that.
Watch him struggle.
She doesn't. But she has watched him struggle.
Dial-up service.
The dial-up.
And observed him get frustrated.
He got frustrated
because he could not move around on the web like he likes and needed to do.
Okay, so that was all about AOL.
Right. So they
the greatest sound ever.
See, there's a good portion of the audience that's never heard this.
Yeah.
That doesn't even know what AOL is, probably. But for those kids listening right now, it was the on-ramp to the World Wide Web superhighway.
Yeah. Listen to that baud rate.
Yeah. 56 baud.
So they announced in a short statement, they said, look, after we made the decision after a routine evaluation of our products and services, and that means that they're making like zero money, and why are we providing this?
Are you kidding?
And so September 30th, have a nice day.
They were past their prime when they sold it or merged with Time Warner. Do you remember that merger?
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be such a big deal because it was major companies coming together.
Everyone got a win away from AOL at the time.
Yeah, right.
Time Warner's.
It was obsolete then.
Yeah.
And it was sold to, who was it sold to for $4.4 billion?
Time Warner. Right?
Well, they merged.
Oh,
I think it was Verizon that bought them for $4.4 billion. But how do you pay it when you can see that it's going away and it's not the future? That's amazing.
I'm not sure unless
anybody bought it.
You know, the infrastructure is probably worse.
And anyone can get Starlink now.
Yeah.
You know?
That is true.
And that's what I'm saying.
That is true.
These farmers that they're talking about, there's a thing called Starlink.
Right.
Get anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Elon's adding countries every day.
Exactly.
I mean, it's really amazing.
It's crazy.
You have shown a number of Sydney Sweeney ads as of late because she's everywhere these days.
She sure is.
And she has a new movie coming out this weekend.
Really?
Of course she does. Starring alongside Paul Walter Hauser and Halsey in the modern-day Western Americana. It's the lives of local outsiders and outcasts violently intertwine when a rare Lakota ghost shirt falls into the black market in a small South Dakota town. Now, it's rated R, so there's language, violence, and sexual references. I mean, I'm in, but there may be some person in the room that isn't.
There might be.
And, of course, she's wearing jeans in the movie poster. Yeah. I saw the SNL bit was making the rounds all weekend on social media from, I think, 2017. It was a long time ago that they did a woke jeans ad, Levi's woke jeans ad, and it's actually not bad.
My jeans tell me I'm a man.
My jeans tell me I'm a woman.
They tell me I'm relaxed. That I'm skinny.
A child.
Yo, you don't know me, jeans.
I'm not a style. I'm not a size.
That's not me.
I am not a child. I'm me.
I'm unique.
I'm woke.
Woke.
I'm woke.
So, why aren't my jeans?
Now they are. Introducing Levi Wokes. Sizeless, style-neutral, gender-non-conforming denim for a generation that defies labels.
Holy crap.
Levi's heard that if you're not woke, it's bad. So we made these.
Defining someone by their style? That's offensive.
That's why Levi Wokes have no style.
What's my size? Why don't you try asking me about my accomplishments?
My Wokes are size me.
They fit everybody.
Because they fit nobody.
So what colors do they come in?
Colors? I'm triggered.
This color. Can you label this color?
That is the color Greb.
They not brown, but they not brown.
It's a handful of colors, none of which are dominant.
Just like our country. Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Let's talk pockets. Pockets sold separately.
Yo, who says I have hands?
You getting this yet? The jeans are woke.
Do they come in men's and women's?
Nah.
Do they come in person?
What do you think?
That's why Woke's got Unifly.
180 degrees of gender non-conformity.
My jeans let me decide how I go to the bathroom. Do yours. What don't you get? They woke.
Woke.
Get woke.
We're woke.
Yo, hold up. Are my wokes made in some factory by Indonesian kids?
Nah, they're made right here in the USA.
By white kids.
Levi Wokes. Woke.
Levi Wokes. Available exclusively at Ross.
I mean,
that's funny.
That was
The
years
culture,
ago.
man, is
That's really
shifting
good.
big time.
Wow.
No kidding.
I love it.
That's really
Holy
good.
crap, that was good.
Be sure to subscribe to my daily show, Chewing the Fat, available wherever you get your podcast. Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher. Rate and review where possible. Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher.
And how would you like to save children? I mean, legitimately save babies. You can do that with preborn. And your monthly donation, is this on this is the monthly thing, right?
This is the monthly
Chris,
thing,
where
yes,
they
sir.
send you the
send me stories after story every single month.
That's really cool. So you can read about the lives that you're saving. Chris just got this letter about somebody that he has helped out. Her pregnancy was a result of a one-night stand with a stranger. Feeling broken, isolated, and burdened by the thought of abortion as her only choice, Hannah stepped through the doors of a preborn network clinic. With the unwavering support of the clinic, she began to see a different path. The compassionate nurses provided Hannah with vital information. They discussed all of her options, shared the truth about abortion, and showed her the many resources that are available to her. During her ultrasound, something profound showed up on the screen. Instead of one heartbeat, there were two.
Wow.
Hannah was pregnant with twins, and that transformed her fear into awe and ignited a profound sense of motherhood in her. Hannah embraced her pregnancy at that point, chose life for her daughters. And today, she's a dedicated mother. She's participating in weekly programs with the clinic. And the clinic continues to support these mothers for up to 2 years with all the help that they need. It's
pretty
really
amazing.
Awesome.
And the cool thing, Preborn was able to help and bring this family together. The dad is an active parenting in this little situation.
Oh, that's great. That's really
so
great.
Cool.
Yeah. You can do the same thing with your donation of $28. That could save a life. $140 can save 5. Maybe your monthly donation of $28 a month would save multiple lives. Whatever you can do, go to preborn.com/Pat, or you can just dial pound 250, say the keyword baby, or preborn.com/Pat.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
That it is, and we continue on with Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher here on Pat Gray Unleashed. Disney and Lucasfilms have settled a lawsuit with Gina Carano, who accused the studios of discrimination and wrongful termination over her firing.
We don't know how much.
From The Mandalorian. No, there was no.
I want to know how
there
much.
was no outlet on the deal. They said they both are happy with each other now. They're all okay with each other. Everything is okay.
Yeah, apparently she's going to be in future Disney projects.
Yep, she said,
now that they've ruined the storyline.
She wanted to thank Mr. Musk and X. X was, he foot the bill for the lawsuit.
Oh, that was nice.
And I'm humbled and grateful to God and His love and grace in this outcome. And she thanked everyone, and she said, yes, I'm smiling.
Good.
So I'm guessing that means
a lot
the
of zeros.
checkbook is okay. I'm guessing. I don't know that, though.
Right.
I don't know that.
I'm glad.
Last week, we mentioned the first 2025 college football coaches poll was out, and BYU is 23rd, Mizzou 27th, Nebraska 31st, or 39th. Sorry.
Yeah, get that right.
The coaches poll had Texas, Ohio State, Penn State top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we have the preseason AP top 25. And BYU is not in the top 25 of the AP.
I'm glad, because this
they
motivates
are 26.
them. They're going to be motivated by this.
They are 26.
They were motivated last year by being underrated. They'll be even more so this year. So,
I hope so. Nebraska's 35th, Mizzou's 33rd. So, but Texas and Penn State, and then Ohio State. So Ohio State is 3rd in the AP poll. So, we talked about how the first week game, Texas at Ohio State, would be the first time ever 1 and 2 meet.
In the first game?
The first game. And I guess that's kind of still true, since they're 1 and 2 in the coaches
one
poll.
At least.
Yeah, but not both. The AP kind of put a kibosh on that.
Interesting.
A little disappointing. I know. Still kind of, guys. And Ohio State is the reigning champions.
Right.
They're coming back.
They probably feel a little disrespected.
Hey, no doubt about it. Yeah.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
And welcome. Got a few tweets here. Mach 5 tweets. That SNL woke jeans skit is pure classic, genuine 1980s SNL material.
Yep.
Glad it's back. Of course, that was 2017,
17,
though, right?
I thought, yeah.
Oh, what?
So,
it was
it was 2017. So it's gone away again.
That's what I said, yeah.
It was back for a minute, and then it left again.
It left.
So
All you have to do, Keith, is pay attention.
Back off. Back off.
Sons of Thunder 44 tweets. You can take my dial-up, but you will never take my rotary. Oh, yeah.
See? I know.
Please. Does anybody really have that?
My grandma.
Your
But
grandma
she doesn't
has
use
a
it.
rotary
She
phone?
doesn't use it. It's just
Oh,
sitting
she
there.
does have one
she
for
does have
decoration
one.
or
Yes.
something. Nancy's vodka-soaked dentures. Who knew the WNBA tryouts were coming in studio today? I see. Right, okay.
That was you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right. That's me. Trying to hit the basket with my empty bottle and couldn't do it.
Keep up.
I can't keep up with this show. People ask me all the time, how do you keep up with it? Everything's going. I don't. I can't.
That's okay, Pat. I just gave credit to a commercial that's been out for 8 years.
That's
apparently.
right. Yes, you did. But that's okay. Because it was worth it. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was
it was
fun.
good.
Pat had tea. Pat plays hoops as bad as Barack Obama. Hey.
Oh, wow.
Stop
Fighting words, bro.
He
That
hit
is
2 out of 22. Okay, I was 1 for 4. He was 2 out of 22.
And would you beat him with meat hands?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
That's right.
Thank you.
Wow, that was a while ago.
That was a long time ago, but it still happened.
It's a while ago. We played a little basketball.
We did right here
in our big studio.
Absolutely, with meat hands.
And I had mitts made of meat that I shot the basketball with.
That's correct.
And did better than Barack Obama.
That's correct.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Tweets, wow, Pat Gray Unleashed, Chewing the Fat, and a WNBA game all in one podcast.
You're welcome.
That's entertainment.
You're welcome.
Are they going to go on strike or something for the playoffs? Or,
I hope so.
Oh, no,
and then just stay on strike. Would you
Yeah.
please stick to it? Yeah. Demand that you get equal pay for the men.
And you're not going to work again.
That'd be sad.
When are the
wouldn't it?
playoffs? Let me look. When are they? Do we know?
They're coming up.
They're coming up.
Coming up.
Do they happen in the fall?
They're coming up.
Okay. All right. Nobody knows.
Yeah, let's see.
Nobody knows because nobody cares.
September 14th.
Like I said.
They're coming up.
No one cares.
That's one of the threats, right? That, maybe we'll just sit out.
Ooh, wow. That would
be a terrible threat.
Can you imagine?
8 or 9 people disappointed nationwide.
And are they putting nets around the court now to block the
That's going
the neon
around.
green?
No,
that's not happening.
I don't think so. No, that's
darn
just
the
going
luck.
around.
It should though.
They should
to
give them
block
away.
the marital aids that sail out of the
Should,
audience.
though, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, they love their audience so much anyway.
Yeah.
They treat everybody like crap.
They sure do.
They really do.
They're just unlikable.
The most unlikable
100%
league that you could possibly imagine.
100%.
I mean,
And
I'd
they're
rather
doing
watch
nothing.
highlight. I really would.
And they do nothing to try to win you over. It's like they believe that you are to enjoy them and pay them, and they're here for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true.
I mean, they compete fairly well on an unfavorable level with women's soccer in this country, but I like them better. I like the soccer team better than I like the WNBA. And that's pretty close. I mean, they're pretty unlikable too.
Yeah, they are. Or they were in the last few years. They may have gotten a little bit better now that the unlikable
what's her face is
away.
gone. Yeah. All right. During this August recess, U.S. representatives are out and about, including Congresswoman Delia Ramirez, who we heard from again. We haven't heard from her. I didn't even know she existed until last week, was it?
Yeah. That's the same with me.
She told us she was a Guatemalan before she was an American.
Right.
Remember that?
She's from Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's not even from Guatemala. Exactly. Weirdo.
And here she is now talking about the country she's an elected representative of.
I want to ask, it seems like a really broad question, but what does it mean to you to be an American?
What is it for me to be an American? For me, being an American is the ability to dream, to love, to have dissent, to be able to organize and build a kind of solidarity that recognizes the good and the bad of the formation of this country, that is willing to reckon with how we have used colonialism to harm others, especially in the Western Hemisphere.
Oh, my God.
And begin to think about and imagine creatively what reparations look like, what building solidarity looks like, what bringing all of us together means. To be an American, for me, is the ability to love and also push back. The ability to be able to fight back and also build community. And to me, this precise moment is a time for us to ask ourselves, who are we as Americans?
We're victims.
And let's be frank.
If we're to listen to you, we're all
we
victims.
haven't always been great.
Right.
And let's be frank.
Let's be frank.
Our history says a lot about what we've done and who we've done.
Yes, it does.
This country has never been great for poor people, for black people, for indigenous people. And so to be American for me is to be able to live into what we should be, not what we have been.
So it's all about bitching about
victimhood.
Being a victim in this country. That's what it's about.
And everyone gets
Good for you.
reparations except for you, the whitey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you wonder why Democrat support has been tanking for the last 3 decades.
Wow.
Look at that.
You know where she'll find that? Where she'll find all of that, the goodness?
Guatemala. That's where she'll find it.
Guatemala.
I'm pretty sure she should go back there and enjoy all of that.
Yes. 100%.
You know, obviously there's no perfect country.
Whoa, Guatemala.
Except for Guatemala.
Okay.
But other than that, there's no perfect situation. There's no perfect country. There's no country that's never made any mistakes ever with anyone. But this country, I mean, to sit there and whine about your victimhood rather than proclaim all of the positives that have come from this country for the entire world. Are you kidding me?
You know, like yourself, for example, who had parents come from Guatemala and were born, and you were born in this country,
right?
Now
and they came illegally,
and you've risen to become a congressperson.
Yes,
in the United States. What a horrible country this is!
Yeah, what a victim you are. God, it's just the ingrates.
Wow, I'm wrong a lot.
Wow. And speaking of too much time on their hands, here's Delaware Congresswoman,
excuse me,
Sarah McBride.
No, you had it right. You had it right.
Hey everyone, Sarah McBride here alongside Representatives Chrissy Morgan and Mary Hayes from Pennsylvania. We've been traveling across our districts in Pennsylvania and Delaware to talk about clean water. But of course, we couldn't let the day go by without some regional delicacy. So we are here at Wawa for lunch, and here are our go-to Wawa orders.
So I went with the quesadilla and sometimes the pig roll sandwich, and definitely my favorite.
So clearly the mics weren't working.
Clearly.
I've got turkey shorty.
This is really fascinating stuff right here.
Let's just down.
I don't eat lunch, so I just got a hot coffee, small, with cream and 3 Splenda, always hot.
Is she on the take from Wawa now, or what's the deal?
Wawa hits differently in Delaware.
Yeah, except for I think we had Wawa first. In the hell? Actually, it started in Delaware County.
Delaware and Pennsylvania might not always be able to see eye to eye, but there's one thing that Delawareans and Pennsylvanians,
it's organic,
organic, can agree on, and that is
we
love our Wawa.
We love our Wawa.
Water ice.
Water ice,
Let's walk away.
That's Pennsylvania water ice.
So he skips lunch to what? Keep an eye on that girlish figure of his? What are we doing there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta
what a
look good.
weirdo. What are we? And clearly the mics weren't working. Not either on the ladies or the dude holding his little deal.
They weren't on. They're supposed to be blinking blue or green. And I was looking at both of them. None of them were on. Because we have the same mics.
It's a fun video for her constituents.
It's a fun video. Thank you, Jeffy. Jeff Fisher. Looking at the bright side of the Sarah McBride video. Thank you for that. That was beautiful.
What is your problem?
It's just a fun video for her constituents. Thank you for that perspective.
You all hate so much.
So let's use brain cells before we post things on the internet.
I don't understand.
Thanks.
Sarah McBride.
What is going on with these people lately? How do you look at that after you've recorded it and go, yeah, post that? My constituents are going to really enjoy that.
It's just a fun video.
It's not.
It is. Out in front of Wawa.
It's not a fun video.
Man on the street.
Wow.
We nailed it.
Right.
In so many ways.
Yeah, good stuff. Really, really good stuff.
What do I mean? He's a dude playing dress up. What are you talking about?
Whew. Amazing.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did your scriptures condemn me this morning?
Yep, you've offended him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy. You understand this, right?
You do know that, right?
It's 100% a guy.
Sarah McBride is a
guy.
congresswoman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's a guy.
She is representing her people.
Mm-hmm.
What's his real name? Is it Tom?
Was it Tom? I think it is.
I think it's Tom McBride.
I think we did find out.
Because remember,
that
he
it was
used
Tom.
to do those videos in his car. I feel like a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
And now he does it in front of Wawa.
Mm-hmm. Which is a great convenience store.
It absolutely is. I am a huge fan of Wawa's.
Yeah,
Tim McBride. Timmy. All right, cool. Let's start referring to Timmy. Okay.
Wow.
Hatred. He just dead named him.
I know.
Poor person. Just dead named him. All right. The DOJ is investigating New York Attorney General's office.
Good.
And Senator Adam Schiff.
Good.
This is a long time overdue, that's for sure. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi appointed a special attorney to probe mortgage fraud allegations against Adam Schiff and New York Attorney General Letitia James. That's
good.
That's fun.
Good.
Isn't that fun? I bet she loves to be on the other end of this.
Oh, yeah.
The Justice Department is also in the initial stages of an investigation of James over her civil fraud case against President Trump, according to 3 people familiar with the matter. Schiff previously blasted Trump's claim in a video statement in July. This is the kind of stuff you see tin pot dictators do. It is designed to intimidate his political opponents and somehow try to silence them.
Yeah, they're calling this vengeance and retribution. I got another word. It's called justice. Yeah, we're getting to it.
Yep. U.S. Attorney's probe of James is focused on whether her office used its authority to violate Trump's legal rights through its civil lawsuits against the president and his businesses. That's also according to those 3 people who are familiar with the matter. But speaking of Adam Schiff, he's also in hot water over his role in the 2016 Russia hoax. So that continues to percolate. Schiff, then the top Democrat in the House Intelligence Committee back in 2016, he authorized leaks of classified information to tarnish President Trump's image during the Russiagate probe, having assumed he would lead the CIA in a Hillary Clinton administration. Oh, interesting. The unidentified male source who worked as a Democrat staffer on the House Intelligence Committee for 12 years after more than 2 decades in the intelligence community told FBI agents in December 2017 that the mood among his panel became indescribable after Trump's upset win the year before. So they were a little unhappy.
That's a shame.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were so hoping Hillary was going to get in. Ranking member Schiff was especially upset, as he had believed that he would have been appointed as the director of the CIA had candidate Clinton won the election. In September of 2017, the same whistleblower told investigators that he had heard from congressional staff colleagues around October 2016 that Schiff would be offered the CIA job if Clinton won. Well, too bad. That's a darn shame, isn't it? That's it. It didn't work out.
He would have been a good one, too.
Oh, wouldn't he?
But now he's what, a senator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's still in the swamp.
Still a nightmare.
Yep. Yeah, big time. All right. Let me tell you about Birch Gold. Is the continued divide between President Trump and the Federal Reserve putting us behind the curve again? Can the Fed take the right action at the right time, or are we going to be looking at a potential economic slowdown? And what does all of this mean for your savings? Well, you might want to consider diversifying with gold through Birch Gold Group. For decades, gold has been viewed as a safe haven in times of economic stagnation, global uncertainty, and high inflation. And Birch Gold makes it incredibly easy for you to diversify some of your savings into gold. If you have an IRA or an old 401k that you can convert it into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold. Or just buy some gold, keep it in your safe at home. First, get educated, though. Birch Gold will send you a free info kit on gold. Just text my name, Pat, to the number 989898. Again, Pat, to 989898. Just consider it. Go through all the information that they provide you with. See if it's right for you. And that way, if the Fed can't stay ahead of the curve for the country, at least you can stay ahead of the curve for yourself. Text Pat to the number 989898.
Subscribe to Pat Gray Unleashed on Apple Music and Spotify. Pat Gray Unleashed.
Got some tweets here. Muffer Squish tweets, can I get reparations for having to listen to that whole clip of Delia Ramirez?
I'm kidding. Good point.
Adrian Slade show. When does the Guatemalan-loving representative start excoriating Spain for colonizing the Mayans' land? I know. I wish that would occur. Nobody's held to that standard but us and Israel. That's it.
Right, that's it.
Nobody else on this planet is ever even mentioned to have captured any territory. No one! You think Russia was the size it is now initially? Yes, it just belonged to the Russians.
Just
forever.
that's the way it was.
China, we just had all that territory right from the beginning.
France is lucky they have anything left. Countries they took over.
Right.
People fought back against
Being the
bastards.
surrender monkeys they are.
Yes.
It's incredible, frankly. Micah 6:8 is enough. Let me get this straight. Being American means dreaming in love and hating America. Oh, okay, great.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you got it.
That's essentially what she said.
Yeah.
Usually alwaysing thought criminal. I love it. These are picked up and used so quickly. Yes. Brilliant. Any Democrat whose allegiance is to any other country than America usually always hates America, where they're free to express such stupidity.
Absolutely.
So you're done with tweets now?
I am.
And what did you refer to the French as?
The surrender monkeys, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very good.
That's right.
Just
That's
making sure.
right.
You were just in the.
I forgot my own rule for a second.
You were on a roll.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're here for you.
This is fun, though. The Minnesota Vikings have a new cheerleader. Is that?
Yeah, let's see.
Is that who this is?
I mean, football season. Oh no. Okay, so hold on. Before
you
we play
are
the clip.
displeasing Jeffy today.
Before
like
we
I've never
play
seen
the clip,
You are such a
Pat, interpret Jeffy's response to what you just asked.
Okay,
So-
all right.
Not a word did I say.
Not a word did he say.
Not a word
so
did I say.
that's exactly right.
All
so
right.
Pat, based on Jeffy's reaction, do you have a prediction of what kind of clip you're about to see?
Well, that's a good one.
I mean, it could be one of several things.
Okay.
What's the top one, Pat?
I mean, it's football season. It's here. Let's go.
It is
Rah,
football
rah, rah.
season.
Let's see this new cheerleader from Minnesota.
They have two, actually. Right?
There you go. All right. He's cool. Good stuff. Right?
Is he actually on the squad now?
Yeah, absolutely he is.
Yeah,
Is he
I think
really?
the Cowboys have two. As
They
well.
really?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I think
Wait,
so.
you guys say men can be cheerleaders?
They have.
No, that's not the issue. That's a good question. That's not the issue.
Okay.
It's
What's the issue?
the way he is dancing just like the chicks. Like a cheerleader that is there to hold them and maybe clap some. But this right here, no thank you. No, not doing it.
So you have a problem
Got
with
the
him
short
dancing.
shorts on and the tank top and hey everybody.
Well, those are basketball shorts.
Are they? Okay.
Yes.
Keep talking.
And he's dancing.
Keep talking.
No, I'm with
And
you. That's
He,
ridiculous.
he has to look at the
Stop it.
same as the girls. What, you want him to look all manly doing his
Yes.
dancing?
Yeah, if you're going to
Well,
be a
then he's not gonna
male
be a
cheerleader, then
There
look
is-
like a man.
Yeah, there's nothing against having a dude cheerleader. It's having a dude cheerleader.
A lot of
in short
colleges
shorts.
have dudes.
Oh,
They
yes,
lift
I've
up the
seen them.
girls and
Yes.
they do the gymnastics and
Yeah.
whatever.
They don't throw their heads back
No.
and shake pom poms.
He
No.
was feeling the music.
But Jeffy, being the tolerant and open-minded person that he is, he's disgusted with our take on it.
Yes, so am I.
And so is the territory.
All the thing I said is that I know there's a team that had I saw a promotion that they have two.
Don't tell me the
new
Dallas
males.
Cowboy cheerleaders
I can't
have two
remember,
men
I can't remember
on the
who
team.
it was.
Come on.
Well, I know there's a tranny in a squad. I know that much because I saw
Tranny.
it.
Oh my, Mr. Territorian.
Easy.
No, honey.
Easy.
No.
Easy.
That is.
Oh, are
That
you? I
is
didn't know you were from Guatemala. I thought you were from the island that barely latches onto the states.
Transgendered
Oh, the Panthers.
person,
Yeah, I
please.
found him.
You did.
This
Yeah,
is
Panther,
from
thank you.
2022.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, Justine Lindsay.
Go Carolina. Yeah.
Zoom on
There
in
you
here
go.
for us, would you?
Holy cow.
There he is.
Oh, gorgeous.
There he is.
Yes.
Gorgeous. Absolutely. Have you ever
Gorgeous.
seen a more beautiful
I have
woman?
not.
No,
Never seen
I
a more
haven't.
beautiful
No.
woman than that right there.
Yes. Thank you. Gorgeous.
And I would like to point out that
Absolutely
the Carolina
lovely.
Panthers slogan is hashtag keep pounding.
Oh, no.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Okay.
The end.
All right.
So there you go. Minnesota Vikings have a dude.
Congratulations
cheerleader,
to
and
the Vikings.
I
That's great. That's great.
Jeffy, did you find the Dallas people?
Oh, I'm looking right
Okay.
now. Well,
I can't believe the Cowboys would do that. I don't think so. Right?
Okay.
I mean, come on. That is the cheerleading squad in the country. And for them to mess with that formula, I think would be...
Well, according to Google AI, no,
Okay.
the Dallas Cowboys
Yeah,
cheerleaders
okay. It wasn't
do
the
not
it wasn't
include
the
any male
Cowboys.
members.
Good. Okay. I didn't think so.
Jerry Jones would not.
12 NFL teams adding male cheerleaders this year.
Oh, yeah, I got the list. You have the list?
12!
I have the list. Minnesota Vikings, Baltimore Ravens, Los Angeles Rams.
So the Vikings do have two. Yeah,
Yes,
we
the
just showed
Vikings
the
has
one.
two,
We just
yes.
showed the one there, but they
Yes.
do have two. That's
They
what
do
I was-
have two.
Okay,
yes.
so who else?
New Orleans Saints,
Uh-huh.
Philadelphia Eagles, San Francisco 49ers,
Of course,
New England
surprise.
Patriots,
Uh-huh.
Tennessee Titans,
Okay.
Indianapolis Colts, Kansas
Colts.
City Chiefs,
Chiefs.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and
And
the
the
Panthers.
Panthers,
We just
yeah.
talked about
Okay,
the Panthers.
so we're in the clear with the Green Bay Packers. Thank you. Of course, the Packers don't have any cheerleaders, right? I think the Packers don't have a cheerleading squad.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't think they do. So that's probably why they don't
Too
have
cold, they'd be in coats
any
all
male-
season.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, the guys would just be.
Oh, man. All right, let me tell you about Jace. Because this week, international tariffs are taking effect. And so these are on imported goods from 90 different countries across the globe. And the goal is, of course, to increase domestic production. But until that happens, you're going to be paying a lot for medication. I mean, there's been talk of 200% tariffs on pharmaceuticals from time to time. Right now, there's a 15% tariff on medications from the EU that has been agreed to. And analysts estimate that could cost medication companies over $19 billion, which would also obviously get pressed onto you. That's why preparation ahead of time is really vital. And you can do that with the Jace case. They have 10 life-saving essentials, 5 prescription antibiotics, and 5 vital symptom relief meds in a Jace case. So you get the Jace case for emergencies, and then when you're out of town or you're out of the country, like Chris was, then you've got something handy if you get any kind of infection. It's just great. Now they also have Jace Daily, so you can get up to a year's supply of your daily meds. Have that for a year? Would that be a dream come true? That's phenomenal. Enter the promo code PAT at checkout. Get a discount on your order. It's promo code PAT, PAT, at jace.com, JASE.com. Hilary Kennedy, coming up next.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
We mentioned yesterday that Hilary Kennedy was coming up next about this time. It only took her 24 hours to get in here.
Oh, no.
So
you
welcome.
You didn't lie.
I didn't lie. She's next.
I did not check my email.
She did not check her email.
I'm just going to be honest. I did not check my email. So when I walked in yesterday, and you guys were like, are you coming on the show? Like, what's going on? No. So anyway, here I am.
So
today,
anyway,
though,
here
making
you
up for
are
it.
with some news on the UFC.
Yes. Okay. So if you love watching UFC fights, but you hate paying the price of pay-per-view, or you hate having to drive around to a bar that's showing it on pay-per-view, I have some good news for you. So Paramount struck a $7.7 billion deal to become the exclusive home of the UFC that is going to make all the events available to subscribers without having to have pay-per-view.
There's not going to be a pay-per-view price.
And one of the biggest names in UFC, Joe Rogan, we have a clip of him talking about it.
All right.
There's going to be no more pay-per-views. All the events are going to be available for everybody for free. Every pay-per-view, every fight card that they have from the Apex, which are my favorite.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be available for free. It's an amazing deal.
I think it's going to explode the sport even
Oh
more.
my God, through the roof. And it's a super smart move for Paramount.
Yeah.
What a great move to not just have the UFC for 7 years, but have it for free.
Yeah,
Again, it's not free. I want to repeat, Joe keeps hammering that free stuff. It's not free.
He got that wrong, and I think hopefully what he was trying to allude to is there will be some of the fights that are free for everyone to watch on CBS. So because Paramount and CBS are basically the same. So
right.
You will be able to see some of the big fights for free on CBS, but you are going to have a Paramount Plus subscription.
Right. Which is how much? Do we know?
It's $12.99 a month.
Oh
But
my gosh!
if you're
I think
$13
I'm paying less than that for that
Well,
for Paramount Plus.
For no commercials, probably.
I think for the basic, it's like $10.
I think if I'm paying $10 for Paramount Plus, they may get canceled. Because I think I'm paying like $6 a month.
Really? Okay, well, what I read was it's going to be $12.99, and people are hoping they're not going to raise
they're going to raise their price?
I know. That's the thing. But no matter what, if you've got the pay-per-view package on ESPN Plus right now, that's $79.99 a month, which is really expensive.
And you aren't lying to this. And they charge you. Plus, don't forget, like I have Hulu Live, and then I pay for ESPN Plus, and then they're going to want me to pay for the pay-per-views.
Right.
Yeah.
So
no, thank you.
No.
Chris pays 99 cents a month because he cancels every 3 months with a different email address and re-signs up.
That is hilarious.
Seriously?
Yeah, but
I love it. Way to scam the system, Chris.
Absolutely.
Way to go, Territorian.
You go.
He knows the American rules, this Territorian.
No, I mean, I paid for Paramount Plus, just, the very basic with commercials, which is kind of agonizing, but I suffer through it. It's okay.
So maybe without commercials, it's $12.99. I don't know.
I bet.
I mean, it probably will be. I bet. It will be, but I know I'm not paying that much now.
Are they going to pass some of that $7.7 billion on to their fighters, or is Dana going to pocket all that money?
Well, see, that is the big debate online. That was all I saw in the comments yesterday on this story.
They need to make more money for
fighters are
that
making
product.
minimum wage. Start paying them more.
Yeah,
so I think he's going to have to.
Yeah, it's not minimum wage, but it's
wage.
91,000 the average fighter makes.
For a major sport like that, it's a pretty big sport now.
Get beat
and
in
it's
the face.
really popular, and you're getting your face beat in.
Yeah.
I don't know. 91,000 doesn't work for me.
I think too, if you're making $91,000 a year, and I think that you're one of the lucky ones if that's what you're making, but you're also having to pay for the training, for the coaching, all of that, and that's expensive.
Right? Do you work for the Fighters Union? What's happening?
But anyway, with the Paramount thing, you are going to get to see, if you have Paramount Plus, 13 of the UFC's top billed numbered fights, 30 fight nights. And then they're going to have select fights airing on CBS. So you will get to see some of those. Dana White went to X. He said, this is a huge win for us. And that's true, because think how many people have been
It's a huge win for him.
Finding the loopholes.
$7.7 billion.
Yeah, well, it's going to be billed annually. And they said it's just going to keep ramping up. So
it doesn't start until next year, right?
2026. Yeah.
End of 2026.
Because is it, who has it now? Is it ESPN?
Yes, ESPN.
Yeah.
So you've got to have like an ESPN premium subscription.
It's weird, but I've seen it less since it moved to ESPN.
Yes.
But because they don't feature it like it was featured. Where was it before? It was on, I don't know, wherever it was, I watched it more.
Right. Well, it's their viewership has increased since 2019, like
has it
25-30%, which is pretty huge. And this is just going to make it explode.
It's just weird that ESPN didn't want to spend the money and keep it. Kind of weird. I mean, they've got that deal now with Fox, right? The Fox One deal coming through, and then the Disney Plus with Hulu and the ESPN Plus.
They had to pay for the NFL chunk too, right?
Right. Right. Anyway, this is weird. I mean, that's good for Dana. I mean, well, congratulations. And that's just U.S.
Yes.
That's not global.
Oh.
They're working out other deals, maybe with Paramount Plus, or maybe with globally. So,
but it's exclusive in America with CBS Paramount.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, their new CEO, he said the UFC really is a unicorn sports asset because it's year round. So he was like, this is critical to our overall sports strategy because it fills those gaps when you're in between the other sports.
Yeah.
So they're standing to make a ton of money. And then something else I thought was interesting, I found a comment online, and the person said, it was so hard paying for the pay-per-views, not even because of the price, but the consistency was off. Imagine paying for a banger card where Islam faces Arman, and then this, and then he said an expletive, pulls out 24 hours before the bout. Why would Dana think somebody would want to pay $80 plus again? Because you do, you pay all that money for a pay-per-view, and sometimes at the last minute, the fights change. So.
And $80, it's sometimes $100.
Right.
So, I mean, if it's a really big fight, it's usually around
Even
100.
more.
And to have the rug pulled out from you as a fan?
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Yeah,
I would be too.
Yeah.
I'd be really angry.
And every time I've paid $100 for a pay-per-view, it has sucked. And so I've stopped doing it. I'm not going to do it.
Thank you.
Well, trying to split it with friends too. Have you ever tried to do that? And that's a big mess.
Yeah,
It's
my
just-
son always has his buds over.
I'll come over,
Yeah.
Pat.
Okay. You'll split it with me?
I'll split it with
All
you.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
We don't need to, though.
Oh,
you can watch
shoot.
it on your,
Darn.
Watch it on your Paramount.
Yeah, I got Paramount Plus, no problem.
Yeah.
And I gave you my login for my Paramount.
You did. Yes, you did.
And we have uncovered fraud in this interview that is unbelievable.
Wow,
I don't
can't
use it.
stand
He just gave it to me. But I deleted it. 'cause
Okay.
That's
So,
wrong.
okay.
That's wrong.
So your
And
IP
I
address would
refuse to
show
do
that
it.
never happens.
Never happens.
All right.
Right.
All right.
So.
Plus, I saw an interview with Dana White talking about the July 4th fight
Okay.
at the White House.
Now I know we have mixed feelings in this room about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally here for it. Dana White and I think on some level the White House, they've confirmed this is absolutely happening on July the 4th of 2026 for the 250th anniversary of the adoption of the Declaration.
And
that's
don't like it.
And that's going to be on CBS too.
Yes.
That's where he was promoting that some of these fights are going to be CBS.
Free for the people.
Yeah.
We have a clip of Dana White talking about it.
Oh, awesome.
It is definitely going to happen. I talked to him last night, him being the president, and I'm flying out there at the end of this month, and I'm going to sit down and walk him through, all the plans and the renderings, and we're going to start deciding what he wants and doesn't want. But yeah, it's definitely going to happen. Well, think about this. When you were just asking me, at the beginning how I felt about, where we are today.
I don't like it.
July 4th, 250th birthday of the United States of America. Live on CBS from the White House.
Right under that American
Think about
flag.
it.
Yeah,
Roman
baby.
Empire, is that you?
Oh, come on.
Blood and guts on the 250th anniversary of
You
the
and I
United
for
States.
it. You're for it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Are you for it?
Absolutely.
You are. Okay. I guess it's just
but
me
the
and
two
Keith.
of you just think is it just not dignified or
Yes.
presidential enough?
Right.
That's really what it
Yes.
is.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of it at the White House.
You can do it in Washington, D.C.
Right.
Don't
Yes.
do it on the White House
Yes,
lawn.
right.
Now we know why that big American flag's there, because there's going to be a spotlight on it. It's going to be hovering right above the ring.
Set it out there under the Washington Monument or something on the mall.
No.
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 So it's not just Washington, D.C.
It's near our sacred sites. Can we not do that? I don't know.
I love it. The only thing that we don't know yet is who the fighters are going to be. Now, my old favorite, Conor McGregor, he hasn't fought since 2021.
Bring him
He's
back.
had some lawsuits and some things go on.
Yeah,
However, he did
I've received a
express
couple
interest.
of texts from him.
Did you?
What? Oh, no.
He broke his leg in the last fight, didn't he?
He did. He got really hurt. And so he had a lot of
looked
downtime to send
terrible.
some inappropriate DMs. It happens.
It happens. Sure, absolutely happens.
But he did say, I would be honored. He's interested in the fight on July 4th
That would be
next year.
fun.
So
That'd be fun.
Who knows? But that would be a great comeback fight for him. But most people are like, he's past his prime. He needs to let it go.
Yeah, but he could
it would be
still.
cool.
It could still be great. I mean, he still should be there doing something with it. Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah.
So anyway, but Trump, I mean, this was like a month ago. He was in Iowa and he's like, we're going to have a UFC fight.
Yeah, he
Think of
wants
this on the grounds of the White House. He said, we have a lot of land there.
Good.
He wants it.
And then he said, Dana's going to do it. Dana's great. He's one of a kind.
Joe makes a good point. Shouldn't there only be Americans fighting? Because, boy, what a buzzkill if the American loses on the 4th of July.
We're a melting pot, Keith.
Oh,
my
God.
gosh. What do we... Stop it.
That's a good point. We need to have them fight someone, like, find a Chinese fighter. Let's have an American fight a Chinese.
No, it's got to be a Russian.
Or a Russian. Let's find a country we have tension with and then fight them. Anyway, so I think that's great. He's put together a 200 salute to America 250 task force to help put all this together.
I mean, Stallone has to be there.
Yeah.
What are we even talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, he has to be there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That was pretty. Oh, and real quickly before you guys kick me out, this weekend, if you want to watch a great UFC fight, it's going to be in Chicago. It is a blockbuster middleweight championship bout. Dricus du Plessis is going to defend his title against undefeated number 3 ranked contender Hazmat Chimaev.
Are we
That's going to be a
expecting
really
blood?
good fight. Yeah, there's going to be blood.
Serious
There
blood.
better be blood.
They getting minimum wage for this fight?
I think these guys
two
probably make a lot.
Yeah,
right?
these two make a lot. And Hazmat is scary, and he has basically said he'll kill anyone at any time. So
that's fun.
awesome.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is. All right, thanks, Hilary.
Thank you so much.
All right, looking forward to the big fight on the White House lawn.
No doubt.
On our 250th anniversary. Won't that
Happy
be
birthday.
classy? Oh, I can't wait.
Classy.
I can't.
Pinky up the entire time. Pinky up.
Pinky up, exactly. All right, let me tell you about Beam. This is a fantastic product because if there's something all of us can believe in, it's hard work, it's reliance, it's showing up for the people who count on us, right? Like the president does for our country. We have to be there for our friends, our family, and ourselves. But when you hit a wall, when you can't sleep and you just lay there looking up at the ceiling and then you're groggy the next day, it's awful. That's why I found Beam's Dream Powder to be so great. It's proudly founded in America. It's run by people who share our values, hard work, integrity, delivering results. It's a healthy nighttime blend packed with science-backed ingredients shown to improve sleep. So you wake up refreshed, not groggy, and ready to go the next day. Beam's Dream will change everything for you. It's made with a powerful blend of all natural ingredients: reishi, magnesium, L-theanine, apigenin, and melatonin. And it's designed to help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling great in the morning. So here's the deal. Beam is giving you, our listeners, the ultimate Patriot discount of up to 40% off right now. You can try their best-selling Dream Powder and get up to 40% off for a limited time. Go to shopbeam.com/Pat. Use the promo code Pat at checkout. That's shop, BEAM, shopbeam.com/Pat. 40% off.
And now, Pat Gray returns.
Tell me about the homeless treehouse in Los Angeles.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
This.
It's pretty cool, Pat.
Is it?
I approve of this.
Yeah. It's a homeless treehouse.
Yes, they're moving because they're getting moved. So they're like, all right, let's go up in the trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ingenuity.
You bought those dogs, didn't
Wait,
you?
no, not what is it? Not that one.
No, this is the crazy white lady.
Yeah, that's later.
That's
13.
that's the
Clip
crazy.
13.
That's the crazy Karen white lady.
13.
A homeless man in South LA is going viral after building a 3-story treehouse later torn down by authorities. Now, you can see the treehouse here.
Oh, got torn down?
Before it was torn down, it was reportedly built using scavenged materials from a nearby homeless encampment.
That's awesome.
The treehouse was said to include a mezzanine and an enclosed place to sleep. The new treehouse is currently being built.
Started off slowly with a ladder, and then you started seeing a tarp going over it, and then he had a full-blown house.
Like privacy. It's like a clubhouse, man.
I mean, they allow the tents out on every sidewalk in the city.
Thank you.
But it was a full-blown house. You had everything you needed.
It's not a full-blown
The
house.
treehouse builder was not there when we were there, so we could not speak with him. We've reached out to the mayor's office, but have not heard back.
The treehouse builder was not there for comment.
Treehouse builder. I think they're going to interview Bob the Builder.
I would think the treehouse would be better than the tent on the ground.
That's what I said. Yes.
I don't know. That's not that
out of sight,
bad.
out of mind.
That is ingenuity right there from an urban outdoorsman.
Thank you.
And I think
I don't know what kind of plumbing access he has up there. Though,
well, it's a full-blown house, so obviously he had plumbing access up there.
All right.
Yeah. Full-blown house.
I bet he had Starlink, too.
Probably.
Probably there's a long extension cord running out the
I mean, they all have cell service.
Yeah.
That is true.
That we pay for.
That's okay, though.
Oh, yes.
You know.
You need to be able to contact him when he's up there in the treehouse.
Right.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
can I get up there? No girls allowed.
So they tore that all down, huh?
Yes, they did.
The authorities came and just removed all the...
That's wrong.
That is wrong.
I mean, there's other things going on in that town you could worry about.
Yeah.
Come on.
Kidding. Kind of a fun story, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never seen that before. That was
you would. It is
interesting.
surprising that we have not seen more treehouse
Isn't it?
homeless homes.
Right.
I mean, this guy actually believed that he could build something, which is probably goes against every homeless rule in the book. But
Well, he's a treehouse builder.
yeah,
So,
yeah. If I'm homeless, I'm like, I'm not building crap. I'm sitting right here in this tent.
Also, Rick Santelli. We haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh, wow.
Talking about, I know.
That's a lot.
Right?
Wow.
Isn't Rick Santelli actually credited with starting the Tea Party movement?
I remember him saying it, right?
Yeah. We need to throw tea into the Boston Harbor.
You hear that, Mr. President?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's Rick Santelli on the state of the economy now.
People were thinking this will finally be the time when we see it. We saw a little, but not that much. Does that summarize what happened?
Absolutely. Now, if I look at all the metrics, as I said, we were hotter in the beginning of the year, even on the hottest read on that year-over-year core. What it tells me is that if you take it very simple, you summarize very accurately. There's been a push that things are going to get worse. You're going to look at a month that's going to be really scary. But most likely, if you look at the entire regime of the effects of tariffs and the uncertainty, we are definitely over the hump. And considering that this number isn't worse than expected, I would say moving forward that your interpretation is exactly correct. We're way over our skis, and what we're really finding is the last mile inflation is sticky, it was sticky, and really in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't break out as that the last 3 or 4 months are extraordinary in any fashion.
Wow.
It's kind of surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a surprising take from him. Because it seems to be going fairly well, but he doesn't sound like he believes it is.
There are alarm bells out there.
Yeah, there
I will
are some.
say that. I've seen hot takes on either side of this, so I guess we just get to wait and see. Trust the process, Pat.
Well, that's what we've been trying to do,
Trust
right?
the process, yeah.
We've been trying to do it.
And
so
it's usually always good. So it's going to come out that way. No problem.
Were you guys safe yesterday? Did you guys feel safe yesterday? Because there was a train derailment about 86 miles from here. White smoke.
86 miles
86
from
miles.
here. Should we have felt endangered?
Should have, because the incident sparked some grass fire and hazardous material.
Yeah.
A whole 86 miles from here?
Yes. We're on inside on the train. So
Was there
check this out.
toxic?
Yes,
like,
hazard materials.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Check this out.
All right.
Here's the train. It's
Look at that.
like 35 carts, I believe. Yes, 35 Union Pacific carts just derailed.
Are you saying carts?
They're not carts.
Oh, no.
I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing.
sorry.
Sorry. They're train cars.
Cars.
They're not carts.
Not
Sorry.
carts.
I added a T there. I
Yeah, you
apologize
did.
for that.
Yes,
Sorry,
you did.
me.
We're teaching it. We're teaching
But,
it. Every day's a hooked on
So
phonics moment.
this
You guys
is,
feel safe?
you say 86 miles from us. Where is this?
This is
Way out
Gordon,
west.
Texas.
Is that toward Houston or?
This is toward
El Paso.
Abilene.
Okay.
Sure.
Right.
Got it.
All right. So that is toxic. What's billowing up into the sky?
The white fume. Now,
That's not good.
Wait, so that blows this way.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
that authority says that everybody's safe. Nobody was injured.
Everybody's safe. Well, that's what they said in Ohio, too. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Everything is fine in
Everything
Ohio.
is
What's
fine.
your
You're right.
problem?
No, everything's fine.
No,
You're
I
right.
have a cough developing. I have a lawsuit developing as well.
I think I do too. The wind. We got to check the wind.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it now.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah,
Took a minute for the wind to blow it in here, but now I got it. I got
somebody
it.
left the door open, and
It's 86 miles from where we at. It's
yesterday though. That
65
means it's
miles
here.
It's here
from
now.
Fort Worth.
Yeah,
It's
it's
here
already
now. We're
here.
screwed,
It
man.
just entered the building.
Well,
Yeah.
at least we have a clean air filter.
I was
mean,
just going to ask
Union-
you.
Totally
Union-
going to stop it.
Pacific could be Fisher Pacific soon.
Or you can cut a check and then I'll let the whole thing go. Oh, I feel better. No?
Oh, that's silly.
All right. Also, Social Security Administrator Frank Bizignano,
Sure.
is talking about Social Security reform. How dare you do that?
Oh man,
That's verboten. You can't do that in America. There can be no reform of Social Security.
Apparently not.
It was instituted. It has to stay the same forever, even though it sucks.
Yeah, I love being...
And it's bankrupt. Don't worry about that. Keep it the same.
Don't you love being involuntarily added to a federally run pyramid scheme?
I do. I like it.
Cool.
It's really fun. Okay. And here he is
what
talking about it.
What kind of reform are we going to get? Let's see.
And today we have more than 300 million Americans who have Social Security numbers, and they're live in the system. People like to talk about the 70 million plus beneficiaries, and we do make those payments every month.
Okay.
But I think that's one piece of the equation.
What?
And we're running a digital business now. We have more transactions online than anywhere else.
Is he drunk?
And the bold goal
he just got done with plastic surgery.
Is 200 million digital users by the end of next year.
Digital users.
That's 200 million. Today we have 75 million. We've grown that a bunch in the past 5 months. We've taken the website, which used to be down for service hours 29 hours a week, and now it's up 100% of the time. We're in a digital transformation for Social Security.
Okay.
I'm sorry, something was wrong with him
something's
there.
off. I'm not sure what that was, man.
I don't know, but that was
when
weird.
When it first happened, I'm trying to work out what the heck is wrong with him. I'm not,
either drunk or dental surgery.
Yeah.
Or
plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Something is going on.
There was something wrong with his jaw.
Yeah, he can't move his mouth.
He can't move his mouth.
I mean,
to actually formulate words.
Maybe the hair piece is too tight.
Don't make me look him up to see if he's got some condition or something.
Social Security numbers.
What's his name?
And they're live in the system.
The hair piece is too tight or something.
People like to talk about the 70 million plus beneficiaries, and we do.
Frank Bisagano.
Can I just say, though, they're making all of these changes digitally, and as someone who has sat on the phone and literally burned entire days waiting for a human being to pick up that never did, I love. This is the problem that they've gotten into that Doge got criticized for, because they have no one answering phones at Social Security. But boy, we got it all digital. Not helpful if you're literally calling for a 100-year-old American that is not going to get on a computer. So why don't you hire some phone help, please?
Or maybe you could bring your 100-year-old grandmother into the 21st century.
Yes.
And your 100-year-old grandmother has people to do it.
They won't talk to me until she's there.
That is a problem. That is a problem.
And she's not going to sit there all day.
Because that's believable.
Right.
I need to talk to the human. You're here, right? I am. Okay.
She's on with me right now. Go ahead. All right. We got overtime coming up. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.